I'm Claudia Kay and welcome back to my channel. So I went to flea market Saturday and you just never know what you're gonna get. And a lot of the tables were set up with Christmas and of course the normal crafting amount of tables were there. There were two tables set up that had gorgeous glass. They are usually there, but priced at retail. So I always enjoy going and just looking and checking prices, but they do not bargain. Like a lot of people at the flea market, you're like, well, if I buy these 5 things, will you take? And it'll be $1 or $2 less, and they'll go, oh, yeah, sure. These people do not bargain. But beautiful glass, not priced in any way for resale. So I always spend a little time looking and dreaming, but I never purchase from them. There's one piece I wish I had gotten. I don't know. It was just right on the edge of, I could maybe make a few dollars off of it. It was so beautiful. It was a cobalt blue candy dish, but I just didn't know, and I couldn't identify the maker, so I didn't pick it up. But I did get some Christmas items, and I got quite a bit of jewelry this time. You just never know. There were, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different tables where I spent time digging through the jewelry, and I think I found some really neat pieces for you guys. So I'm going to show you the one thing I bought that wasn't Christmas. So disappointed when I got home and found a chip on it. Never fails, no matter how careful I am. But it's a trinket dish. It's crystal, made in Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia. Made in Yugoslavia. And I don't think I've ever found one that said made in Yugoslavia before. So I thought that was kind of cool. But when I washed it up, I realized it did in fact have a tiny chip right here. But beautiful little crystal trinket box. Sticking with the clear glass, well, with crystal, I got this. It is so heavy, and it had the remnants of a sticker on it, so I was able to identify it. It was made in France. It's the Crystal d'Arc. I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, but it is a lead crystal Christmas tree paperweight. It's hefty, you guys. But can you imagine? I wish I had one of the little lit up platforms, and then I could put it on there. And that would be so stinking pretty. No damage to that one. And then we all know purple is my favorite color. We all know glass is my favorite thing. And I saw this and I was like, oh, there's no way that's glass. And I picked it up and it was definitely glass. And I'm like, oh, I love it. And then I got it home and realized it was signed. It's a Chris A. Smith 1994 signed art glass ornament. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. That's probably my favorite thing I got, probably, for resale. Then I just picked up a little brass angel candle holder. I got a folk art Santa. Look at his face, looks hand painted. He's this big. He's got a couple bells. He's got this fun, super fun beard. He was very fun. And I got this little child. Original sticker on it. I'm guessing this would have been a part of a pair, but made in Japan. I got this ornament. Look at the scene on it. The horses and the little boy and the barn with the tree painted behind it. Love, love, love that. And then I know this is not in the best of shape, It definitely has condition issues, but it is a Knickerbocker. He has some damage and his mechanics don't work, but somebody, I did not do this, had taped on his original tag on the bottom. But he still has his mechanics inside, even though they're not working. So I don't know if they're repairable, but an original Knickerbocker, could not pass him up. Even if he does not sell, he will be sitting here with me throughout the season. I never ever find things like that. So excited. Okay, the rest is jewelry. There was one, let me see if I can find it first. One piece of Christmas jewelry. I bought this one off of a reseller a few years ago, and now I found his twin that I'm bringing for you guys. This one's actually in better shape than mine because the pin on mine is bent and this one is not. But little Santa brooch. Love that. Then this was really cool. And when I looked it up, looks like it was made in the 1940s. It has a C clasp. Oh, no, this way. C clasp. And it's wood. It's also rather large. Flower brooch with a Y back. Lucite. This very cool lucite pin. Maybe a hat pin? But it is lucite. It does glow under, it has the lucite glow under a black light. And then all these rhinestones. So that was a fun little pin. This one. Flower / 4-leaf clover? I don't know, but really liked it, that one. I did get a couple pair of clip earrings. These with the blue. And I think this, oh, I don't know. I don't want to say for sure what that is. But it's either a very fancy plastic bead or it is glass. See if I can find the second pair of, no, I can't. Oh, okay. There's the second pair of clip earrings. And I'm selling those as a set. I'll sell those together. Oh, I did have a second Christmas brooch. This is a Jerry's. He's very fun. And as always, all of these items will be available for sale. It's actually going to be tomorrow if you're seeing this on Tuesday when I post it. I had some technical difficulties and wasn't able to post yesterday. I got a Trifari necklace. I got Sarah Coventry earring and matching brooch set. Those are clip earrings. I got this bracelet. It is hand knotted in between and it is heavy. And after doing some research, I found one that was listed as glass beads. They're very cold to the touch. I mean, obviously vintage, but I don't know enough about jewelry. it's unusual for me to have purchased this much jewelry at one time. It's just what everybody had. Then this little bracelet with matte AB plastic beads. I thought that was kind of cool. I tend to buy things that I like and then hope other people like it. This little cowgirl angel, I didn't even know these were a thing. She's a brooch and a pendant, mixed metals. And guys, I do clean all of the jewelry that I pick up. I've done a lot of research into how to clean pieces, even though I'm not good at identifying them. So your jewelry is cleaned before you get it. Got this pretty Avon, I think it was called Moonglow maybe, necklace. Just realized I got a lot of silver and a lot of blue this time. But like I said, I buy what I like. And then this one, I could tell it was signed, but I could not see it. It's very dark there in the hall where they have the flea market. So I had to, let me see if I can find it. I had to look it up when I got home, and it's tiny on there, but it's Cremens, which I guess did a nice costume jewelry. It's a nice vintage costume jewelry brand. I had never heard of it before, but it is signed Cremens. And it is definitely a choker. That is a little chain on that. That is everything that I got for resale. Now, I did keep a couple of things for myself. And let me show you what I kept for myself. So these, you guys, I need your help. Are these shoe clips? I found a set of each of these, and they were a pair listed online as clip-on earrings. I think they're shoe clips, but she tossed them in with a bunch of other stuff because they're singles. They don't have a match. So I kept those for myself. And then the Cremens had one earring with it, just one. And I was going to leave it behind. And she's like, you're taking the necklace, I'll throw it in with that. So she did. And then this super, super pretty little bracelet. And then these earrings, which I'm disappointed because they are missing one of the dangly things, which other people might not notice, but I do. See where it's missing? But I don't know, maybe I'll just take them all off and not have those on there. But I like that shade of green. And then this unmarked brooch, and it's very thin, so I don't know how old it is, but it's got, look at the blue rhinestones. So pretty. And then this, because it's just the perfect time of year for it. Also unmarked, but really pretty. And then last but not least, this is my favorite thing. So this necklace, favorite thing out of the jewelry, or not necklace, bracelet. So this bracelet is a magnetic clasp. Shouldn't all bracelets have a magnetic clasp? I mean, really. Bracelets are impossible to get on when you get to be my age. Look at that. Boop, done. So did keep a few pieces for myself. And then there were some modern pieces. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that my daughter wants one of those jewelry jars that some of the Goodwills sell. She's seen people opening them on TikTok. She just wants one for fun to go through. And of course, none of the 3 Goodwills that are within driving distance of me put any jewelry out at all. So I thought, well, maybe I can find enough inexpensive jewelry between now and Christmas that I can make her own jewelry jar. So here are some of the extra bits and bobs that I'm going to put into her own jewelry jar. And that's everything. Thanks for watching. I always have live sales on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and you can always watch a replay later. Now, next week on the 20th, I most likely will be out of town with my mom, if everything goes according to plan. But I will try to get a static sale up next week. Maybe it'll just be a review of everything I've shown lately. We'll see. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite piece was. Do you like it if resellers only focus on one thing like glass, or only focus on one thing like jewelry? Or do you like to see them mix it up and see a different thing every week? I would get bored if I was just selling the same thing all the time. So, hope you guys liked my little jewelry haul. Remember, be kind. The world's a tough place right now. So be kind. You can make a huge difference in a total stranger's day just by smiling at them.